Hey everyone, welcome back to Ben Robinson Guitars. We're continuing on my semi-hollow body series, and today I've got some just great players in the shop here today. We have Brian, you've seen him before, you've seen Seth as well. Both of these guys have played this guitar for actually, a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
They live close to each other. I gave Brian the guitar and said, "Hey, just go beat on it for a while, and then come back and tell me what you guys think." Now Seth, he plays live quite a bit with his band, and I think he played it for literally like one day, and then you took it out and he took it live and played it.
Checked all the boxes.
It checked all the boxes. So what I want to do today is just have a conversation with these guys, and just that way you're going to get an idea or a feel for just what this guitar is capable of. So we're going to start with Seth. Seth played it live, and just give me your thoughts. What happened?
Man, it's just such a bigger guitar. I wasn't quite ready for it when I first plugged it in at home. You're like, oh yeah, it sounds amazing across the board. But it was just such a bigger guitar immediately. You could tell everything would have needed to be adjusted down just a little bit because it wasn't gainy. It's just such a big sound.
Yeah.
Every note was huge.
Yeah. And what he's really saying is the sustain. If you put this guitar against just another another hollow body guitar, it's more present, I guess is how I would describe it.
It's got more presence to it. It's just got more of a bloominess, blooms out more. The notes do.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it definitely has got, it's like Seth's saying, it's bigger guitar. It's got that bigger sound to it.
Well, and you pointed out something very specific: the construction being a little bit different than a regular.
Yeah, because a normal semi-hollow body guitar, the way the big brand does it, is that they'll take laminate wood and they'll sandwich together 3 pieces of that, and they get it wet and then they form it in a machine.
Yeah.
Well, when I first brought this idea to Ben, he's like, I don't have the means to do it now, and I said, well, why not just route it out instead of doing the whole laminate thing? Because personally, being solid wood, I think that makes it better, and I do think it gave this a really unique tone.
You can feel it. Before I knew that, I told you, like, man, it just feels more substantial. Like, I always feel like I'm gonna break a hollow body. That's why I don't own one. And as soon as it just feels substantial. And you said, oh, the construction's different, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. But you can almost feel it, just how it sits on you, all of that. It feels solid.
But it's not too heavy.
No,
it's still. It's what, about 8 pounds?
Yeah. Well,
roughly.
We can go weigh it. I think it's roughly right at 8 pounds. I don't remember specifically.
That's the sweet spot.
The sweet spot for me is 7 to 8 pounds, and it's there. I think it's definitely on the heavier 8 side, but this is a big.
Oh yeah.
It's a big guitar.
And if it's solid wood, that's part of the feel thing.
And part of the
the strap I normally used, one I used with it. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, you're not.
But it is a thicker leather strap, so you don't even notice it. Regardless, but to me, about 8, like you said, that 7 to 8 pounds is about perfect. Because my experience seems to me, because when I had my other BR made, I wanted it thicker because it seems to me like a thicker guitar, and the denser the wood actually, the bigger sound it has.
Yeah.
To whereas lighter guitar, less dense wood is just kind of thinner, and I like that thicker sound.
Yeah.
And this definitely has that.
So to put it in perspective, when I make this guitar, the amount of material that's necessary, I use 6/4 material, and it takes a board 6/4, about 8 inches wide, 8 1/4 inches wide is even better, and 8 feet long. That's how much wood it takes to build just the body, and then the neck is different, but that's that all wood construction.
Mm-hmm.
I take the bottom half, throw it on the CNC machine, and you literally carve out all the inside, and then you do the same on the top. You carve all the inside, all the hollow parts, and then you take them and then you just sandwich it together this way. And you glue it together. You use good wood glue, and it's one piece now.
But you can't even hardly see the seam with the way this is. With the finish, it's not even. It's there, but you can't hardly see it. But this is just a raw finish, really.
Yeah.
Whereas for somebody got a solid color like the Seth's got on his
you never even see it. You never even know. Unless I told you. Never even. So let's talk about tone for a minute. What do you guys think on just a straight up clean tone? Where are you guys at on
this has a great clean tone. And it's also, like any guitar, it's also going to depend on how you set it up. This has the Seth Lover, PAF pickup. So PAF pickup, they're kind of punchy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always get a lower output, it's a more solo pickup for it, P90s, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean, we're plugged into this.
Yeah, well, let's hear some clean stuff.
Fender right here. Just.
Every note is huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's just, but it really depends on your amp too. I mean,
yeah. So the amp we're doing is just a Fender. I don't know. You can probably see it on the see it on the camera. Just a deluxe reverb. It's the Tone Master. It's not the tube version.
Sounds great though.
It's a great amp.
A lot of good reviews on them. So.
Yes, it's a great. And I like a tube amp, but I had opportunity to use that, and I was glad to bring it into the shop.
I was impressed by it.
Yeah. Seth, what do you think? Clean tone? Where are you at?
I have a story on the clean tone. So we started out with a couple country songs that they have a little grit to them, and it would be something just about like just kind of like a little bit of grit, roll it off.
Yeah.
And I'm used to that. And as soon as I played those riffs on there, it was whoa. But it was just every note was so much thicker. Than I thought, I thought it was going to be a little bit more transparent, and it was just. There was no transparency to it. Even on the clean with a little bit of grit, it was too much, and it just I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
You tune everything for that, it's fantastic. Every note, but man, I just plug into my regular settings with something that I'm used to. It was an aggressive loud clean.
I think I literally gave it to him a couple hours before your show.
Yeah. I'm not scared. I got the strap on it, made sure it held right, and there's all my boxes.
Yeah, there it goes.
And it plays great. Getting away from the cleanup, the neck profile on that is just incredible. I love the neck on that.
Yeah, it's and I mean, like I said, this is a prototype, and I'll do whatever neck that you want. But this is a little beefier neck, and left it pretty much not quite totally natural wood, but just a little bit of varnish on there to seal it up. But
if you finish the body but left the neck, it would be pretty complete to me.
Yep.
I like it. I like a finish like this though. Man,
it's simple.
It's simple.
Simple.
It's
like, well, I could literally spend 3 times the amount of time building a guitar to get the finish right, but I don't even know it's going to work. Right. This thing could squeal and holler and just not be what I was looking for, but it certainly has done that. So any feedback issues when you were playing it out?
Actually, no, and I do run some gates, but I have feedback issues with a guitar like this, solid bodies. I have them all the time, and I didn't get to quite the high gain point, but on a solo channel with a big old clean boost and a little bit of overdrive in there, I didn't have any problems.
Yeah, awesome.
Big PA. So, and I routinely have squealing issues, so didn't have any that night with that one.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
Great.
I really have issues either of me because I'm literally at my house. I'm sitting right next to my amp, so and I don't use really high gain, but no issues.
Yeah.
I do want to show off real quick just the sound. Quick swap. You can tell just immediately.
Yeah.
Now, granted, that's got one of those is single coil or one of those is split, but it's still both humbuckers. So we'll do that here. Same tone.
Yep, didn't change a thing.
Watch how much bigger it is. It's just bigger. It's not more driven, anything. It's more. Every note.
Yeah, there's good. I like that.
Just every note.
Yeah, you can get some nice cleans out.
Yeah,
Very
that's
nice
good.
cleans.
Yeah, it holds forever.
It does. It's ridiculous. It gets on the edge, but it doesn't want a feedback.
Yeah.
You have those overtones in there.
Yeah.
This one, when I was home alone. Double analog man, king of tone side. It just, and that's fairly low gain. We can go Marshall and, I mean, without any vibrato.
Yeah.
It's holding all day. So yeah, it was a trip to play live, but like you can tell this, when we play that clean or that chord progression real quick, I mean that's clean. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show that comparison. It was just
when I made the guitar, and there's just certain things that you always remember about doing stuff. And I had the strings and everything on it, and I had finally got the pickups, everything working, and I was happy with it. I'm like, well, here goes. And I knew just strumming it unplugged, it was just, it's just so big. And then I plugged it in, and I literally plugged it in, had the same settings. I tried it against this one, and I'm like, oh my word, it is just so much bigger. So I'm gonna let these guys. I'm gonna just get out of the camera here for a second. Just let these guys just do their thing, and you guys can hear all the tones and stuff, and enjoy.
Would you like me to do, sir?
I don't know.
Just 12 bar or something?
Yeah, just. What was it doing last time? What was you doing last time?
Here, I got you.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's an awesome guitar. You're only going to get so much off of the camera here, but
And you might be biased, but I agree with you, and I'm unbiased. So
it's
very good.
Yeah.
It's just,
So that sound right there, just that. I'm the bluesy sound you can get out of this. Is,
I told you that too. I'm like, it is blues rock peak. Blues rock peak.
Yeah, anybody's curious, I was using a Plexi, a Wampler Plexi drive to get that distortion.
Yeah, it's good. Well, what else? You want to do some dirty? Do some dirty, a little heavier. Maybe try a little, just a little heavier. You guys get a view of that.
We'll
do like a rocky 12 bar with EA.
But still, you get a nice clean amp like this and just.
See, I like the dirty. I do. I like the overdrive, but for me, that's it, right?
Exactly. It sounds. Of course, you use those diminished chords.
Yeah. It's got the good bark.
It does.
It does. Tremolo in there. Just... definitely get some nice cleans out of it.
Yeah.
You know, if that's your thing, because if you're a clean player, you're probably going to have something like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, I like that slight little bit of grit in my clean.
Yeah.
But everybody's different. But this will do it all.
Yeah. I agree, and I'm biased.
I mean, I can really.
Nah, yeah, great guitar is a great guitar, whether you made it or not.
That's true.
This might be a little loud, but really get crazy, I guess. that's a lot. That's a lot of gain right there.
Yeah, that's definitely, that's pushing it.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah, so what else? Is there anything else?
I don't know. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just been an excellent guitar. Like I said in the last video done, you got the cutaway there, which is great access getting to the up and bottom, because even though this is a thicker guitar, you can get these tops.
Yep.
So easily.
It's there. All right, let me see it real quick. I'm gonna put it on the scale here. We've been talking about it.
Shout out to the Seth lovers, right? Seth?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They're
Seymour
Duncan Seth lovers, kind of the original PAF.
Yeah, those things sound incredible.
Pretty low output.
They are, but it's a PAF though. They got this, even though they're not a high output pickup, they will still hit
big output.
Amp
it's big output.
In a certain way.
It pushes amps in like I said, in a certain way.
7 pounds, 12 ounces.
Holy cow.
Well, that ain't bad at all.
So it's getting real close to that. Getting real close to that 8-pound range.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Still under 8 pounds. I mean.
Yeah. Well, guys, I tell you, I can't thank you guys enough
it's our pleasure.
for taking this and taking the time with it and trying it out and putting us through it paces. Just doing what you guys did. I can make a mean guitar, but I cannot play anywhere close to what these guys are able to do. So
Too kind.
yeah, so it really helps me. It helps the business, helps the channel. So yeah, awesome.
No,
guys, thank you.
It's been a pleasure to play.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity for it. If anybody does Facebook, if they don't know about what we're talking about, because they did the videos we've done on this are on the BR Guitar Owners fan page.
Yep, I'll put a link. I'll put a link in the description. And you do your own music as well. You got your stuff. So
Yes.
Tell me what that is, and I'll put it in the link as well.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Full band, Wildfire. We play parties, local gigs, all that stuff. The typical weekend warrior circuit. And then I do acoustic with a drummer and sing, and that's under Seth Stramer music. So
yeah, awesome. So I'll put links for that in the description. You guys can check these guys out too. And hey, thank you guys for watching. If you like this content, like, subscribe, and follow. If you're interested in one of these guys, you can find my contact information and reach out. playability.guitar.com. Hope to hear from you soon.
awesome.
GoPro, stop recording.